Those who can't be alone, can't be honest, can't be loyal, and can't be anything. The purpose of today's training is to defeat yesterday's understanding. Making someone immediately regret insulting you shows that you are not impressed. You cannot predict the future, but you can make the most of the present. The true warrior must rely on his mental strength rather than his physical strength. Never be jealous. Never stray from the path. Never grieve over separation. Never cling to possessions you do not need. Anger. Control your anger. If you harbor anger towards others, you allow them to control you. If you allow your opponent to make you angry, they can control and defeat you. Truth is what you are, not what you want to be, and you must bend your power or live with a lie. Accept things as they are. To seduce a difficult woman, just say that you have never been in love. There is no end to learning. You must always improve yourself. The more you do something, the more you master it. Mental clarity, coupled with determination, can overcome the greatest obstacles. The warrior must be patient in all situations. Patience is the key to the greatest victories. Know yourself. Know your opponent. True strategy is born from this knowledge. The way to surpass yourself is to make a little more effort every day. It is easier to defeat an enemy than to solve a problem. Real power is not in overcoming others, but in pushing your own limits. If you want to defeat an enemy, you must know his weaknesses. Always be prepared. Preparation is the foundation of success. Your future is determined by the steps you take today. Be confident, determined, and never give up. Success is the result of constant work and perseverance. There is no limit to surpassing yourself. Every day you can achieve more. The greatest victory comes not when you defeat your enemy, but when you defeat yourself. Mental clarity is your greatest weapon in battle. The true warrior seizes every moment and is always ready. Set a goal, be patient, and determined to achieve it. Every fall is the beginning of a rebirth. A warrior's greatest strength is his determination. Trust yourself, because your potential is infinite. If you think something is difficult, work harder to achieve it. Constantly improve yourself, because the true warrior is always learning. Success belongs to those who never give up. The warrior's greatest enemy is his own fears. Overcome the limits of your mind and discover your true potential. To win any battle, you must fight as if you were already dead. No human being is invincible, and therefore no human being can fully understand what makes him invincible. Truth is what you are, not what you want to be, and you must bend your power or live with a lie. Accept things as they are. Choose to live by choice and not by chance. You can leave your body, but you must maintain your dignity. Determine today that you will surpass yourself from yesterday. Tomorrow you will defeat those who are less gifted, and later you will defeat those who are more gifted. Without discipline, can there be strength? Can there be the realization of an ideal? Harden yourself with 1,000 days of practice and refine yourself with 10,000 days of training. There is nothing outside yourself that can make you better. Anything stronger, richer, faster, or smarter is inside everything. The truth is not what you want it to be, but what it is. You either have to submit to its power or live a lie. Today, it is your victory over yourself. Tomorrow, it is your victory over smaller people. Desire to be like Mount Fuji, which is so vast and has such a solid foundation. Even the strongest near earthquake cannot dislodge you, and it is so high that the greatest attempts of ordinary people seem insignificant from your lofty perspective. When your mind is as high as Mount Fuji, you can see everything clearly. You can see all the forces that are shaping things, not just the things that are close to you. It is difficult to understand the universe if you study a planet. It is important to see distant things as close, and to take distance to see close things. This is the true science of martial arts, practicing them in a way that is useful at every moment, and teaching them in a way that is useful in every subject. In combat and in everyday life, you have to be calm and decisive, without tension, but not reckless. Meet the situation. Keep your spirits calm, but neutral. Don't let the soul relax. Don't let the soul be influenced by the body, or the body be influenced by the soul. If a man seeks only the result without taking the time to delve deeply into the reason for the work, he cannot understand the art he is studying. Study strategy over the years and obtain the warrior's soul. But generally speaking, the way of the warrior is to accept death decisively. Think lightly to yourself and think deeply about the world. Resentment and complaint do not befit yourself or others. Don't allow your soul to be affected by your body, or your body to be affected by your soul. If you only think about hitting, throwing, or touching the enemy, you can't really cut them. Polish your knowledge, learn public justice, distinguish between good and evil. By training, you will be able to freely control your own body, and with enough training, you will be able to conquer your spirit. When you reach this point, it does not mean that you are invincible. Be neither underspirited nor overspirited. An elevated spirit is weak, and a low spirit is weak. Even if one is an expert in a certain way, mastery is something that one never stops reaching for. In this world, people look at things wrongly and think that what they don't understand must be emptiness. This is not real emptiness, but confusion. It may seem difficult at first, but everything is difficult at first.